Hello, YouTube party people. Welcome to another exciting edition of my Wednesday comic book haul slash pickup slash new releases slash whatever you want to call it. This is for Wednesday, July 19th, 2017, and these are the books I picked up. I'll get started. I only picked up about, I think it was 13. There wasn't anything I was like super excited about this week. Nothing that I had been consistently reading that, a new issue was coming out or anything other than X-Men Gold and something else that I don't remember now off the top of my head, but we'll get to in a second. So I picked up the dollar edition of Aquaman 1 Rebirth, Aquaman 1. I'm not too big on any of the DC titles right now, any of the Rebirth titles. I usually love Wonder Woman. I'm not even that stoked on Wonder Woman right now, so Aquaman I'm interested in. I've read an issue like here or there, so this is a good way to pick up at the beginning of it and start off on it. So we'll see where it goes. I don't know. I didn't read the first issue, so now I will. From Boom Studios, we got Sisters of Sorrow #1. Looks very interesting. None assassins or killers or whatever's going on here. Looks to be interesting, so we'll see how that goes. Also got Moonstruck #1. I don't know who put this out. Image, probably? Yes, Image. Okay. This is, I don't know if it's the same person that did Lumberjanes, so could be interesting. We'll see how it goes. I don't know why I picked this up, but I did. I guess because I didn't feel like there was enough to read this week, so I grabbed it. I'm not sure what this could even be about, but I got Betty Page 1, and I got that cover there. Even if I like this, I doubt if it's an ongoing I'll pick up issue 2, because it just doesn't sound very interesting, but we'll see. Maybe it will blow me away. I was kind of excited about this, Generation Gone, until I picked it up and I was like, holy guacamole, this is another 89-page book. This book is huge. Seems like, I don't know. I told my comic shop owner, I don't mind, but, I read comics because I have a short attention span. My God, this is a thick, this is a graphic novel. I don't know how many pages are in this. I don't want to turn to the end and then, know what's going on, so I'm not going to look. But anyways, Generation Gone #1. Okay, this was the other book I was excited about. Rapture #3. I've loved 1 and 2, so 3, yeah. So we'll see how 3 goes. Probably be very good too. It's been an awesome series so far. Mini series, whatever it is. I only got this for the cover. Trinity 11. I'll probably never read it. I'll probably just, as soon as I see it start to go up a little bit on eBay, I'll probably just put it on there. Not the slightest bit interested. I'm so bored of Batman. I thought about this week, maybe changing my, I would like to change the name of my channel because it's probably offensive to some people. And I made that just as a little joke before I started doing comic book hauls or anything. So I'm looking into changing it. And I was like, bored of Batman might be a cool channel name, because I am very bored of Batman. But anyways, like I said, just got that for the cover. X-Men Gold, I'm reading. It's good. It's not bad. Not as good as Generation X, but it's good. I definitely want to be involved in this Weapons of Mutant Destruction storyline. So I want to keep current, know what's going on with that. Looks like I can tell what's going on with that there, but that's Totally Awesome Hulk 21, so it's interesting. Some big stuff happening there. You can try to say that that's a cash grab and Marvel's just making event after event, silly stuff and all that. I bet something cool will become of this, though. I wouldn't down it so quick. I would check it out, give it a chance, and see what happens with that. I don't know. I feel like something really cool is going to happen there. I got Astonishing X-Men #1, which I'm sure will be great. I just went for the regular cover. He had one of the variants, but I was like, why? I'm not going to pay $10 for that variant. For what? Sure, it'll be hot for like 2 weeks and then no one will care anymore. Okay, I skipped issue 2 on Pestilence. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't remember seeing it come out at all. So I'm going to get issue 3. I like the cover a lot. It's very nice cover art. So I'll try to score issue 2 along the way, so I can know what's going on. I kind of did this just for the cover, but I also, like I said at the beginning, I do want to read this, so I will. There's Aquaman 26. That cover with Dolphin there. Looks cool. And of course, I picked up Trump versus Time Lincoln. I won't say anything political. Trump versus Time Lincoln. I will check that out and see where that goes. It looks silly and fun. And then the only, other book I picked up off the wall today was Wolverine Origins number 10, The First Dakin. I don't have this, so now I do. So I'm interested to, look, to see, his first appearance in there and stuff. I know very minimal about that character anyway, but sounds interesting. So since that was pretty short, my videos are usually closer to 10 minutes, and we're only at like 7 right now. I'm just gonna share what I picked up this weekend. As far as this weekend I went to what are those things called? Flea market. I went to a flea market on Sunday, picked up a couple of books, and I also went to an antique store that was near the flea market and picked up a couple of books. Some cool books. I was pretty content with the prices I paid for them, so let me just share those really quick. Keep in mind, these are not 9.8s or anything. I'm not trying to pass them off as high grade, so whatever. But I did pick up an Amazing Spider-Man 15, First Kraven the Hunter. I'm excited to fill that gap in my collection there. I've wanted that for a while, and I've never seen one at a price point that I wanted to pay, but I was fine with this price, so happy to have that. And then also picked up a 104. It's got Kraven on the cover there. Just another hole I need to fill. Not like a huge key issue or anything like 15 is, but something to add into the collection. And then I picked up a second copy of 194, a much lower grade copy than the one that I have. So I just wanted to hold on to this for a little bit. I don't particularly want to sell my copy of it whenever the movie buzz starts going and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be nice to have a second copy. So that's what that's for. Yeah, I mean, you can see some issues with it there. So it was a very fair price though, so I'm fine with it. And then I picked up 195 as well, the second part of that. So that's what I grabbed this week. As far as my new comic books from my comic store and the things I picked up this weekend. I will say I've never had much luck at flea markets. I've always gone through, they have a few long boxes, you go through them and it's all X-Force and Excalibur and a whole bunch of crappy Batman books and stuff like that I'm not interested in reading. This guy had all that, and then he had like a little booth inside where he kept, more Silver and Bronze Age and stuff like that. And he did have quite a few things. He had lots of key issues in there. He even had a poster saying that he had an Amazing Fantasy 15 for sale, and to inquire if you want to see it or whatever. Unless he's selling it for under $500, I don't want to see it because I can't afford that right now. But I thought that was kind of cool. I've never really seen that anywhere. And then same thing with the antique store. I've been in a few antique stores that people are like, hey, go here, they got comics. That just people along the way that know I read comics tell me that they have like a long box or like a rack or something with some comics in it at a antique store that they've been to. So I was told about this one, and I went in, and he actually did have some comics, some nice silver in there. And the guy told me, that he's like, yeah, I'm unpacking my whole collection. I'm gonna, sort through it and get it priced and bring it up here. So it sounds like he could have some pretty cool stuff. There's potential for some really awesome stuff in there that maybe he's got, and he is very fair on price. So hopefully within the next few weeks or whatever, maybe I'll be showing you some of his collection that I bought. But as always, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out my video. Please remember to subscribe if you're here for the first time or haven't subscribed. Please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you have to. Please leave a comment on what you picked up, what I missed, what you think about the books I got, anything you want to comment about. I just like having discussions. I like that dialogue. I think it's really cool. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great week.